Welcome back, my aviation family, to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about 6 school subjects you need to focus to become a pilot. We'll all have a dream. Some dream of being a professional athlete, some dream of being a successful musician, and some dream of being a successful business person. But when it comes to aviation, the ultimate dream is to become a pilot. To fulfill your dream of becoming a pilot, you must be dedicated and committed. I, as an airline pilot, an expert in the industry, one who has been through such stages, would like to give suggestions, recommendations about such subjects that are must for an aviator and why are they needed to be concentrated on. Number 1. Language. English is a universal language. It is spoken and understood across the globe. English holds great value in the world of aviation as it is the official language. I have listed this at the very top because of its importance. If you know this language, then it will allow you to fully understand and implement the knowledge that will gather over time. When studying in aviation schools, most of the training materials you will use will be written in English. Likewise, any written test exams you take will also have to be answered in English. Most airlines have a minimum requirement of level 4 in English. Some may even require level 5, 6. During your course at the school, you must achieve a minimum requirement, and if you fail to achieve this, unfortunately, you will not be selected. If you speak English fluently, it will make your life that much easier. Trust me, this ability will help you to understand and respond, to communicate or to read and learn about aviation. Whatever case may be, for quite a lot of people, English is not the first language. Like me. Some are born into it and some adopt it over time. If you want to improve your English skills, there are many ways in which you can do this. Number 2, physics. You have to focus on physics. You do not have to possess scientific knowledge like Einstein in the profession of a pilot. However, you must have basic knowledge because you will be learning about aerodynamics in aviation school. Physics in the world of aviation will require you to know about power, forces. Once you have these elements covered, you will have a greater understanding for aerodynamics and you can apply this knowledge to real-time situations. During your study sessions, you should concentrate and take many notes about forces that you will learn about, such as lift, weight, thrust, drag of an aircraft. It is vital to know about these forces. Only then can you progress into learning about aerodynamics and stability. All modules are equally as important as one another, and learning about physics should not be neglected, nor should be taken lightly. Number 3, chemistry. We may overlook this aspect daily, but chemistry is actually a part of our daily lives. We just don't really acknowledge it. One regular example of chemistry is the weather. What do clouds compose of? How are clouds produced? Chemistry won't have to be studied at degree level, but a pilot should be aware of dangerous chemical they may be carrying in the cargo hold, so sufficient knowledge of chemical reactions should be applied. Also, and definitely to know about the weather knowledge, it's really important. Number 4, teamwork and communication. A subject that is not linked with others mentioned so far. To be a great pilot, your teamwork and communication skills must be top-notch. You will have other pilots working with you. Not only that, but you will be working alongside the cabin crew who are also your colleagues, and so you will have to cooperate together. You can improve these skills by playing sports involves communicating and working with teammates to achieve victory, or by participating in a group project. Making good use of these skills is important in the life of a pilot because it will make you an active member of the team. Concerning this, you must expect the unexpected, and your communication and teamwork skills will really be put to the test if such a scenario occurs during your time flying an aircraft. An example of this is emergency landings. Some severe situations may require you to perform this procedure. You will have to communicate quickly between different personnel and make on-the-spot decisions. You will receive help from air traffic controllers, but as the pilot, you will understand the situation better than them because you are experiencing it firsthand. It will be your judgment that counts. Number 5, and this is very interesting, geography, another critical area of knowledge for an airline pilot. You will continuously be flying to different cities, countries, continents across the world. Since you will be flying to different places every time, it is important to know general information about the destinations you are traveling to. Side note, it is fascinating to learn about different places and unique features of the locations. Your knowledge should be vast in this subject, and you should pay close attention to learning about the equator, longitude and latitude. More scientific aspects of geography include characteristics of mountains, seas, ocean, lakes, etc. because the likelihood of flying over this area is very high, if not guaranteed. When flying, you will be using a map, radar, so it's critical that you know how to read them. Example, what direction you are traveling, what direction do you need to turn, what direction is the wind speed. You will also need to be wary of different seasons and climates of countries when you travel to those destinations. Mathematics, a subject that some of us found daunting in our school years. But fear not, the job of a pilot does not require you to know about algebra and those complicated theories off by heart. No, but once again, just like physics, it does require basic knowledge. Knowledge of mental arithmetic, including but not limited to addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. You have to be good with numbers because you will be dealing with factors such as weather, weight, time, altitude, descent rate, takeoff, landing distance, fuel capacity, etc. Most of pilots use calculators, but sometimes a situation may arise where you do not have time to use a calculator, and so you will have to resort in your mental math skills. You do not to be precise to a specific decimal point, but you must have reasonable estimate. Do not fear numbers, as they can be good allies when you work well with them, regardless of what you want to achieve in life. Don't let anyone stop you from chasing your dreams. Failure is not an option. There will be obstacles on your path to success, and it is up to you to overcome these obstacles and reach the summit you always dreamed of. Always stay determined, motivated, and study hard because education is your key to success. If you like this video, please like it, share it, and subscribe to my channels. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and subscribe on my website www.pilotamiri.com. And as always, we speak aviation. See you next week.